Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new business tarot reading. We will have a look into the energies. What does your business need? So if you are an entrepreneur, business owner, self-employed, anything like that, then this video is for you. And I have here the Divine Planning Abundant Profits Oracle deck by Joanna Hunter. This is how it looks like. And the Muse Tarot by Chris N, which looks like that. So, first of all, we will have a look into the Oracle cards. What is the major message here for this week? What is the topic, the theme that you would like to look at in your business? Okay, there we are with celebrate. Yes, that's my personal topic. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate all your wins, your successes, the small steps, the big steps, the milestones. Even if you just made one tiny Facebook post or something, celebrate your wins. Celebrate that. Especially if you are, like me, in a slightly energy low, where you barely have some energy to do anything in your business, then definitely one social media post is something to celebrate. So celebrate anything and everything. Have you celebrated yourself lately? If not, do so. Do you celebrate your wins? If you don't do that yet, start with it. Who in your sphere of influence can you celebrate to calibrate to? Good question. Do you have a kind of role model or someone you admire? Someone you want to be a little bit more like that, or at least have similar results like that person? Celebrate that so that your frequency is, as it said, calibrating towards that. And yeah, in general, celebrating is definitely, it will raise your frequency, your vibration. It will focus on those things that you want to have more of it. So there is no time to focus on any kind of things that didn't work out if you celebrate the ones that worked out or brought you closer to something that you like to have. So, and for me personally, for example, celebrating my wins, my milestones, my actions that I have taken helps me, and this is just a personal thing. Have a look for yourself if it could do something like that for you too. It really helps me to manage my inner critic, my little voice that tells me all the time what I cannot do for what reason ever. Actually, celebrating is showing that little voice that I actually can do the things if I choose to. But the possibility of choosing it is as much higher as more I celebrate and prove myself that I can do the things that I usually would say I can't. So that's a little side effect as well. If you want to know more about that, feel free to come on my social media accounts, Facebook or Instagram. I do have a Celebration Friday where we do exactly that. So come around and be part of it. I also have a tribe that is called Dream and Wanderland, where I have those Celebration Fridays as well, alongside with Dream Monday and Wandering Wednesday and all the stuff that comes in between when it comes to dreaming and wandering. So feel free to join. I will put the link into the description box and into the comments so that you can't miss it. I would love to see you there. And it's free for everyone who really wants to work with your dreams, on your dreams, who want to make those come true, no matter if it's business related or personal dreams and wishes and desires and goals. Okay, let's see what the tarot cards want to say. We have the Muse of Cups, which is the King of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups is someone who, and in this case, the Muse. We have a mirror here, kind of, or two people. It looks like a mirror. And she's drinking something, and at the same time she's spilling everything that is inside her. And yeah, it feels like that. Be the one who goes first. Celebrate yourself. Reward yourself as well, to really show other people that they can do as well, and similar things. It's all about knowing what you actually can do and what you are capable of, and really, yeah, be confident with that. And celebrating can help you to achieve that kind of state of mind, state of feeling, state of emotions. And she's very controlled with her emotions as well. She's really not like spreading out all over this place, but really one stream on either side. Okay, then we have the Ten of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, celebrate also through all phases of life, of all phases of the moon. We have the moon cycle here. All ups, all downs, especially during down periods. Celebrate all, yeah, make that a habit so that you can actually move smoothly through all kind of periods of life. Because life is not always easy. Things happen. But if you want to, especially when you want to keep yourself in that kind of frequency, in that kind of vibration of really a King of Cups, in that deck here, it's the Muse of feelings, the Muse of emotion. Celebrating definitely helps to stay in here through all kind of phases of life, phases of business, phases of the moon. Maybe the moon has something to do with you. If you resonate with the moon cycle, feel free to have a deeper look in there as well. Maybe also some moon rituals for new moon, for full moon, for the single phases of the moon. Maybe if you have a look into that, you will find something else. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that is a great opportunity to really not only fill your cup, but really establish a new behavior, a new pattern, a habit, a new tool to really keep yourself in higher frequencies. Okay. is there anything in specific to your business that we need or that you need to pay attention to right now? Okay, that's a little bit too much. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. It's about teamwork. Teamwork is, do you have a team? Then also celebrate each other, share your wins with each other, celebrate each other. It becomes even more powerful when you actually witness others be in that frequency of the other person, so that you can accumulate those frequencies, as well as being witnessed by the others with sharing your wins. So really use the power of teamwork of your team. If you have a team, if you are solo business owner, solopreneur, then it could be a reminder to find a network, a community where you can actually celebrate each other as well. So that could be both of it. But that's yeah, it's a hint by the universe. So okay, and where does that lead you to the Ten of Pentacles? So what can I say? Ten of Pentacles is the highest one. It's the end of a cycle. It's the full abundance in any cases of finances, career, business, abundance, your body as well. And it's about to share with others and also have achieved it in a certain way together with others. So all of you are responsible for achieving that. And therefore the teamwork comes into play, whether it's with your team at your business, or if you don't have a team, then friends, network, your network, other business owners that you can actually share your wins and really celebrate together. All right, I love that reading. And below we have the Tower. So if you really manage to celebrate, and with celebrate, I really mean it, feel it, write it down. Maybe you can do some kind of a celebration journal or something like that. This is what I do for me personally. For example, I have a journal dedicated to all my wins. It's called Celebrations Journal. And yeah, I really write everything down that when I say consider as a win, then it's already limited. So I really put in there anything that comes to my mind at that moment. And if I remember anything else, I put it there too. And if I define, sometimes if you really don't, if really nothing comes up, then you can easily flip through the pages of that journal and read the past wins that you already have celebrated, and remind yourself on what actually, of what you actually are capable of. So that is a possibility. For me personally and my team, I try to encourage them to think about wins for them, so that they get used to the feeling of celebrating themselves as well, which is still not the norm in our society, especially in the Western world, where basically we grew up focusing on mistakes and only look on what didn't work good or didn't work out, rather than actually reward our students or at school what they have done good. And I would like to encourage you to shift that focus a little bit more on what really worked out and celebrate those, rather than focusing too much on what didn't work. If you received a like on a post, celebrate that post. Celebrate also the post, but also the like, even if it's just one. Celebrate that one like, rather than being miserable of that not your 10,000 followers have liked that one post, for example. That is just an example. And with that in mind, celebrate your likes. Just one thing. I think that's it for now. It will change something dramatically if you really start celebrating your wins yourself, your wins, raising your vibration, your frequency with that tool. And things will change, believe me. I experienced that already, and I'm still experiencing it. Make that a habit for yourself and your inner King of Cups here. All right, that is your business focus reading. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to comment below. I would love to hear from you. Maybe share some win with us here on the channel. I would love to celebrate you as well. And leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and then we will see us very soon in the next video. Bye.